mouse, or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
One. God, we've gotten
The best
so
of all
good at
time.
this.
That was an all-timer.
Guys, welcome back to Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast, episode 166 maybe, or something like that.
Yeah.
A very odd recording this week, but here I'm realizing in the camera, my shirt looks more blue than it does pink, and my hat looks red, and I look like the sign guy. 100% look like WWE's the sign guy.
Yeah, look like I'm wearing black, but it's actually gray.
But I'm not. I'm the Buffalo Butte, Kyle Rennie. This is the Dry Rub Daddy, Gary Holt. That is the Captain Cajun, Ryan Pisner. And this is Mean Gene Okerlund's Junkyard, or something along those lines.
Gene's Junkyard Bar and Grill.
Honestly, a place I probably never put on our list, had not been for the Buffalo Wing Geeks Facebook page. Recently, I saw a nice post. The OG Jolie saw that post too. Who saw it?
The OG Jolie.
The OG Jolie. We haven't done it in weeks, and I'm just going to pile it on for the OG Jolie this week. But I know the OG Jolie also liked that post about a hot Cajun wing, and it looked damn good. And I'm here to tell you, it looks the same with what is in front of us right now.
That's good. That's good.
I just turned into a Babylonian Indian. I'm so excited about these things. What?
What the hell's that song? What?
Nope. But we have a medium,
Thrift shop.
a sweet heat barbecue, and a Cajun hot this week from Gene's Junkyard, located on Yonge Street in Tonawanda.
Right past the Tonawanda Bowling Center.
I want to say my dad used to frequent there.
At the bowling
This
center?
place?
Gene's Junkyard, yes.
Hey, my dad knew.
It's been there forever.
He's like, that place. Yeah, that's what my dad said. He's like, that place has been there forever.
Yeah, and they're still in commission. So you'd think after that much time, you know how to make a damn good wing. Speaking of that much time making a damn good wing, our thoughts and prayers to the owner of Duff's, Mr. Ron Duff, passed away this week.
Yeah, all right.
His son Joe.
That was a nice post.
84 years old, still killing it in the business. And, Duff's will stay around forever. That place is legendary, so... The originator of the buffalo wing as we know it.
Right.
Not necessarily the chicken wing, we know that is...
Anchor Bar.
No, it's not. Shit, I'm forgetting the guy's name. John Young? That is John Young. Mumbo Wings is the actual first technical wing.
Like...
This variant, Mr. Ron Duff created in like the late 60s. Neck and neck with Frank and Teresa's, but what do you say we get into these mediums?
Sure.
Let's do it.
I would say hopefully I can taste them, but I just have a sinus infection. It's not cold, so it hasn't affected much besides that. That is a big-ass wing. We're going for the bottom of the barrel bullshit here, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Celery looks a little...
This is for sure a basic medium. Just off smell alone.
I'm just going to dip it in there.
That's what I did. Gotta make sure Gary doesn't take my damn blue cheese.
Who would ever do that?
You fuck. Surprisingly crispy.
Mm-hmm. For it not looking like it's got a lot of sauce, the flavor got in the wing pretty good.
I'm rather shockingly perplexed by that in a good way. I picked that wing up. I did not think it was gonna have much of anything, and not only did it have a nice amount of sauce, but it has a really good crisp to it.
Yeah.
Got that bottom of the barrel bullshit, that's for sure. Well, they can see that on the camera. We're running poor budget vision here. I know what flavor this is. That's that Clemex style. That very buttery medium.
We knew it would come back.
Try jumping out a 4th floor window.
That's not normal.
Neither was she.
Yeah, that is true.
Why have none of us
I
done
don't
this
even
yet?
think that they have a mild here.
I'll start us off. Surprisingly happy with that wing. Quite honestly. Did not expect that.
Yeah, there's no mild.
I'm going to go with an 8.5 on crisp. Scratch it. I'm gonna go 9 on this.
There we go.
More or less because when you look at them, when you pick it up, there looks like there's no crisp. And then you eat it, and it's very crispy. Meat, I'm gonna go 8.5. Pretty big wing, both of them. Amount of sauce. Very perplexed. Doesn't look like it, doesn't feel like it, but it tastes like it. I'll go 8.5. A lot of confusion. Flavor. I'm gonna go 7.5. I'm gonna dock them a little there. Medium to me should have some heat. That is a lot of butter. They're better off qualifying that as
Very
mild.
soggy celery.
It was 45 for 30, so $1.50 a wing. I'll give him an 8.5 on that. Like, not a bad run at all. I'll give it an 84 for that medium. I'm gonna go Gene's Junkyard.
Yeah,
Captain Cajun.
sure. For the crisp, I'm actually going to take it up a notch. I'm going to go with 9 for the crisp. I maybe waited 4 or 5 minutes for the wings, but I was there 5 minutes early, so that would make sense. They were just finishing up as I got there. But yeah, 9 for the crisp. For the amount of meat, all that I had, and just looking at these wings that these fine gentlemen here had as well.
And maybe you people.
You people.
OG Jolie.
Pretty damn good sized wings. I will go with 8.5. For the amount of sauce, I see where the Buffalo Wing Butte here is coming from. With like it goes into the wing very well, but I'm trying to like see some sauce and like it's oily. It's a bit oily due to the butter, but I mean I'm trying to see like an orange sauce that like I may need to wipe my hands off just a bit. That's going to take a little bit of a hit. I'm going to go 7, and I don't mind the Climex wing, medium. I would like a little less butter and a little more heat, but it wasn't horrible. I'm going to go a 7.5 for the flavor. And the price, this is standard, $1.50 pretty much.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. 7.5.
You're going to go with a 79. Dry rub daddy.
So, they were surprisingly good. They look bare off the jump, so it's like when you see it, it's like, oh, looks more like a mild than it does a medium. But the flavor soaked into the wing, so I give them kudos. The meat, all the drums were fairly large, so I'm going to go with a 9 on the meat. Crisp, I will go with an 8.5. I bit into the wing. It was crispy all the way around for the size. It was huge. I got crisp everywhere. I enjoyed that. Sauce, I'll go with a 7.5. I agree, I wanted a little bit more saucy. I enjoy seeing the sauce in the wing. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to be biting into the Sahara Desert here.
Unless it's dry rub.
Right.
Yeah, right.
But it's not that type of wing.
You're not
Flavor,
that guy, pal.
you're not that guy, pal. You're not that wing, pal. Flavor, I'm going to go with an 8. I'm giving them a little bit more of a leeway because I enjoyed the medium flavor to it. I particularly do like heat as well, but to me, I just enjoyed the flavor. I don't know, it wasn't bad. It was better than a standard.
It was different.
Yeah,
it was
standard
different.
medium.
It was nice.
It paired well with the blue cheese. The blue cheese isn't. It seems like it's not just something out of a jar. I enjoyed it, and then I'll go 7.5 on the price.
You will come in with an 81.
So Calvin Johnson.
It's going to average out around like an 81-ish. Not a bad wing at all. This is the first time in a while we've had a consensus on the additional wing. And they didn't really have much other than like this.
I thought maybe honey garlic.
I would have been down for the honey garlic.
I also read on one of their Yelp reviews that the
sweet chili.
No, the other one, the garlic parm.
Ooh,
When
this
they
smells
asked for extra like sauce
We have to
on
do a
there,
twofer because I'm going to do one without blue cheese and one with blue cheese. I think.
they said that it was really solid.
Oh, there's a lot of bottom of the river bullshit here. Their Facebook picture is that sweet chili wing, and it looked really good.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's good.
I'm gonna do Gary. I think I have the 2 for this.
Holy fuck. It's better with the blue cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
This is gonna be a tough one for me to grade.
On what basis?
The blue cheese makes it a lot better. It like changes its flavor profile.
Oh wow.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm perplexed. Like, big time.
But also in a good way, for me.
I fuck with you, Gene. I fuck with you.
You wanna go, Captain Cajun?
Yeah. For the crisp is going to take a little bit of a hit, just due to it being barbecue. We've seen it.
You people have seen
You
it.
people have seen it. That I will go. I'm not going to completely kill it. It still kept its.
It was pretty
For the
crispy.
most part, yeah, I'll go an 8 for the crisp. For the these both still have been pretty damn solid. I'm not going to go like a full 10 or 9. I'll go at 8. Actually 8.5 for these because
For
both
me?
ones that I took there were very good size, and it was very tender. I did notice that with the barbecue, it was very very tender throughout the wing, both with the drum and a flat. Now the sauce, I did enjoy the amount of sauce on there. It's not. I thought it'd be stickier.
Yeah.
With like it looks very
It's
sticky.
almost got a hot sauce consistency.
Yeah, right. But they mixed it well, and there's enough on there. I'm gonna go an 8.5 for the sauce. Now the flavor, this is not false advertising at all. I really enjoyed this wing. The hot is like a chipotle. There's
Yeah.
definitely chipotle. That's what I tasted a lot, and it mixed perfectly with the barbecue.
So probably like a citrus chipotle barbecue. Sweet heat.
Yeah, right. No, that's really good. And you pair it with the blue cheese, and it takes it up that notch. Which, I mean, I don't really know what you would ask for more in a sweet heat. I'm gonna go a 9.5 for the flavor. That was really good, and a 9 as well. I would pay for that over and over again.
You're coming with 87.
That was delicious.
I'm a little bit more lost on this. I will be very gracious here. I'm gonna go 8.5 on the crisp. The first bite I had, and both my wings honestly were pretty mangled. I had pieced the broken bone in both of mine, but they still withheld the crisp. They had a nice thing. It wasn't like they were super soggy. Amount of meat, gonna bypass the broken bones. It's an 8.5 in both. Like they were both decently sized wings. I don't think there's anything they could have controlled with the broken bones. It's not like they overcooked them. It wasn't that they were brittle. I think it might have just been a bad luck situation for me. Amount of sauce, I will go 9. That's what I wanted in barbecue sauce. That is, there was a lot on the bottom. You could pull up more if you want. I was over here dipping the celery in it to get more of the flavor. This is where I'm a little confused though. I'm gonna go 7.5 on the flavor. When I first did it, it almost just tasted like kind of a sweet barbecue. I didn't get a whole bunch of heat with it. With the blue cheese, like Gary said, it amplifies a lot. So like I would probably give it like a 7 standard.
Yeah.
Without the blue cheese, I'd give it like an 8.5. I'm gonna go with a 7.5. I just wanted a little more. Not a bad wing, but I would have liked a little bit more. Ultimately, all in all, though, price, like I'm gonna go 8. I would still absolutely pay for this wing.
Yeah.
I'll come in with an 83.
Not far off.
No, it's not the worst, and like I said, it's just I think it's my own preference and taste buds that I'm like I could have used a little more of this or that.
That's what I was worried about with the first wing. Is like I didn't really taste too much of the sweetness, but actually the first bite was nothing but sweetness, and then I'm like, oh boy. It's just be like a sweeter barbecue, but then pairing it with the blue cheese and like it was like a late kick, which was great.
So, since I've been dabbling into the barbecue sauces, this one is very Kansas City style barbecue. You get sweet, and I got hints of hickory.
Dickory and Dock.
It's sweet. You get that heat later because it's the sweet heat. It's not overwhelming, and it's very, very nice.
It's like a nice finish.
It's warm. It's inviting. Makes me want to cuddle up with a blanket next to the fire. I dig that. You get what you're advertising here. I'm not huge on the Kansas City style barbecue, but I like it. So I would eat these wings. Crisp, I'm gonna go with a 7. They weren't very crispy, but it tends to happen sometimes with barbecue wings with the way they're made. It is what it is. Meat, I'm going with a 9. I had 2 massive drums. Every drum I've had so far has been huge. Sauce, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on the sauce. Covered in sauce, I love it. Flavor, I'm gonna go with an 8, only for the fact that when it was a basic barbecue wing without the blue cheese, it wasn't as amplified as I would like it to be. I want a little bit more heat. And then, like I said, I'm not huge on the Kansas City style barbecue, so it's just not my style that I prefer, but I do like these. And then I'm going to go with 7.5 on the price still.
You're going to come in at even 80.
So it is a good wing, just it needs to be a little more crispy, and it's just not my style of barbecue, but I enjoy it.
I am ridiculously excited for this place.
We all know I'm the Carolina barbecue guy.
I thought you were going to say we all know you're the Carolina Reaper. These smell like Cajun. Oh, fucking daddy.
They smell delicious.
I'm going to have to do a twofer on this one.
Yeah, I'm going dry on the first one. Oh my god. That fucking slaps.
Finally, someone who didn't burn Cajun seasoning. I mixed it
Holy
into the
shit.
sauce. Bravo.
Absolutely. It's tantalizing. So one issue I think I have there, Gary,
What?
when you put in the blue cheese, you get a lot of skid marks. But it's very nice with blue cheese.
My only complaint is the crisp.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I could eat like 50 of those.
I'm going to my last one already. I don't know, they're bullshit in here. Oh. Fuck me up.
My God, dude, I could literally lick the bottom of that.
Next time I spread those wings to watch Gary and I licked the bottom of a piece of paper.
You need a paper towel.
No, the Colts didn't lose.
Hey yo.
Holy crap.
My mind is blown right now.
It's... The pictures don't even do it justice.
Oh no.
That is a phenomenal wing.
I'll start off.
Oh no.
Crisp is its only thing that I have a complaint about, but I can live with it. I'm going to go with a 7. Meat, I'm going with an 8.5. It's the smallest 2 drums I've had so far, and it wasn't by much. Sauce, I'm going with a 9. The amount of sauce on there was perfect. Covered the wing, soaked inside the wing. Can't complain. Flavor, 10.
Woo!
Holy shit. Cajun,
Overload.
heat. You get both, and it's amazing. Without the blue cheese, it amplifies with the blue cheese. It's making me drool, salivate, because I like the flavor so much. I want all of that in my mouth 24/7. And I'm going to go with an 8.5 on the price because I would pay for that 10 times out of 10. That is a fucking amazing wing, and that's an 86.
I'm going to finish up this celery and go. You have to be the main event, man. You're the Captain Cajun.
Yeah.
Alright, so Gary already gave it an 86. I'm flat out going to blow that away. You're not incorrect. Really, the only downfall is whole wing crisp. I'm going to go 7. Meat, I'm going to go 9. Both of my wings are big. All 3 of my wings were big. Very meaty, very tender meat. Amount of sauce is a 9.5. They put enough at the bottom. You can add more if you want, but I think that's what you want on top too. I almost feel like a little more would have overkilled the flavor. Gary, coming in with you, flavor, it's a 10. That is a fucking banging wing. We knew going in this isn't a super hot. This isn't a suicide. This is a flavored hot. And it hit the nail on the head. And price, like, I'm gonna go 9.5. Like, I would buy a lot of that. I'll come in with a 90. Captain Cajun.
Yeah. So the crisp, I'll agree with what's already been said. I'm going to dock even a little bit more. Neither of those were very crispy. Unfortunately, I'm going to go with the 6.5, which may kill the. That's kind of one of them. It may dock my overall score, but that just was uncrispy. Flaccid, as I would say in previous episodes.
Like the OG Jolie.
On Tuesdays, no.
Yeah, no, he's rock hard on Tuesdays. We're on his YouTube page.
Understood.
Of course, he's bricked up.
The sorry, I just went crisp for the amount of sauce. Yeah, I'll go sauce next. This was like the perfect consistency of the hot sauce. You had like the actual sauce as well as the Cajun. I'm gonna go with 8.5 for the amount of sauce. The meat, I will go in 8.5 as well. Both of those were not like jumbo, but they were like, I'm not gonna complain about the yeah. I'm not gonna complain about the size of these. No, this was for the flavor. This was the perfect amount of both flavors. You know, we've said how many times on this podcast, you know, hey, it's way too much Cajun and not enough heat. This was the absolute perfect amount of both. And it was just overall good. Like, you eat this with the blue cheese, it takes it up to, you know, the 9-10 range, even without the blue cheese. Like, just the flavor itself is delicious. I will go a 10 for the flavor, and for the price, a 9. I was very quiet because I was like really trying to think about what to say there.
It's an 85.
That was very, very good.
You give it an 87?
6.
86? Well, it's not going to make the specialty wing scale. But
I want to go back there for just the Cajun wings.
all in all,
If it was crispier, it would have made it.
all in all, they might have scored into the top 25 wing places.
Might have.
Before we get into our farewells and our shutdowns and whatnot, Ryan, grab that gold bag in front of you.
Sure.
I have been doing a little something working with a woman named Angel out of Raleigh, North Carolina, and potentially our newest sponsor.
Nice.
We will try this on next week's episode.
Oh, great.
Angel's wing sauce.
Ooh.
Nice.
Straight out of Raleigh, North Carolina. One flavor. We have 2 jars of one flavor.
Interesting.
Oh,
AWS. Nice.
I was looking at the ingredients here.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Does it say like a flavor or just says?
It just says Angel wing sauce.
Okay, I didn't know if it says like a. I am intrigued.
Paprika, molasses, maple syrup, and hot sauce.
Swear at me.
So next week on the show, you should see us trying this Angel's wing sauce. Now we'll take it home, Captain Cajun.
You people can follow me on the Twitter and all social media platforms. Piz243. I've been tweeting and killing the game with my tweets, you know. Actually got, you know, doing what I can out there. Spread the name. and just in general of Spread Those Wings podcast. Fantasy Beasts and where to find them. The draft season is over now.
Just about
over. But now we were, mainly gearing up for, some rookie drafts, dynasty drafts, and looking up to how much of an impact these rookies are going to make on their respective teams. Overall, just a great. I know the draft was a couple weeks away by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out again to everybody at Tiki Tribe. Absolutely killed the draft coverage. All 2 nights. Just overall great analysis.
Did what we could.
Helped me in a dynasty draft. So, what else do I got here? It's almost in June. It'll be 2 years since my last cigarette. I just figured now it's not. I can't do like monthly. That people just get bored. It's just like year, 2. Maybe I'll stop after this, but probably not.
It's that. You ever see that meme? It's been 84 years.
Yes. I think that is all that I got this week.
Tiki Tribe TV Pro. Oh, that smells really good. You can smell the maple. You can smell the maple.
Oh wow! I don't even know what to think.
Tiki Tribe TV Pro.squarespace.com. That's where all of our stuff's at. Check us out if you like all different kinds of podcasts.
Yep.
We got tacos. We got wings.
What?
We got drafting.
What?
We got talking shit about everything.
Talking shit to your brother.
Yeah.
What?
Talking trash is coming back, where we just get drunk and talk trash.
How about that?
We haven't filmed that yet.
Jay's World will be joining us soon.
We do have that.
Whatever the name of the podcast with myself and the OG Joe Lee will be joining us soon. Whatever the name of the podcast for wrestling when we do a live watch along, that'll be happening soon. I gotta come up with names for these things.
We got a lot of stuff on the horizon. Just
our schedule's packed to the brim.
And
it really
Wingfest.
is. And Wingfest.
Wingfest is peeping around the corner, just like a
Stick it away here.
like a neighbor around the fence.
Trying to see the nude sunbather in the backyard.
It's me. I'm the nude sunbather.
That's why we're eating 2 dudes in the nudes eating foods.
It's understandable.
I'm good.
All right, you're done. Shout out to our sponsors, potentially Angel's Wing Sauce. Check out next week. See what we think about this. Family owned since 2015. 8 years old now.
I saw they had a website on the bottom.
Do they have, how many sauces do they have?
I think this is it. I could be wrong, but I think this is it.
AngelWingSauce.com.
Yeah. Refrigerate after opening. Well, I already opened it, so I guess I gotta refrigerate that.
Yeah, gotta refrigerate it now.
Kyle at Chicken Dippin'. These wonderful, wonderful creations. With his name on the side of it, you should check them out because he's gonna take care of you. Hit him up online for 15% off your order. Use code 716 for that discount. ChickenDippin.com or chicken_dippin' on Instagram. Shout out to Jeanette.
They got more.
And Miranda at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo.
Nice.
Miranda specializes in facial hair.
Oh, great. Nice. It's great news.
She can trim your beard. Make it look real nice. Jeanette keeps cutting my hair. I think my next appointment's in June.
That's important.
Wanted to grow this bitch out for a little bit.
They got rib sauce too.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Nikki 2 Scoops.
The man.
Get whatever the peanut butter concoction I got.
I gotta still get over there.
Peanut butter explosion.
No.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter wing.
Peanut butter wing. I definitely shared it. I think it's like peanut butter daydream or some shit like that.
They all look delicious.
It was wonderful. Anybody who knows me knows I am a fiend for ice cream, and I struggle. Death by peanut butter.
You're a fiend for ice cream.
I just said I'm a fiend for ice cream.
I eat wings and ice cream.
Well,
You're a fool, Jerry.
you give me peanut butter, and I'm going to town on a peanut butter ice cream.
I actually think I'm gonna eat ice cream now. I have cookie dough in my fridge.
And I almost couldn't finish the large. Like, if you guys like peanut butter ice cream, and you're used to like that shitty chalky peanut butter that's frozen in there and it's got frostbite on the side of it, but you still eat it because it's still pretty good. This son of a bitch.
Like Panapause does that?
Peanut butter swirl ice cream, where it's just that hunk of peanut butter that you're gonna break your teeth on.
Yeah.
I don't know what Nicky does. I'd love to know the secrets.
2 scoops. That's what he does.
No, dude, he somehow has crafted.
And then he goes back in.
The ice cream is the perfect consistency, almost like a frozen custard style. And the peanut butter is creamy.
That's
Not
amazing.
frozen,
That's amazing.
not hard, creamy. Like what I did in my pants after I ate it.
You
Still
kind of
wearing
just
those
kept
pants
saying,
right
wow.
now.
It's
Somebody
fine.
kept saying, wow.
In the words of One Nut Brandon Ortiz, it's a good thing I'm wearing white today. I think that'll about do it though, guys. As long as you guys are good.
No.
Gary! Till next time, you guys keep on spreading those wings. We'll spread your legs.
Consensually.
Cue the music.